Off the Karmelo Anthony case, I ain't putting no money toward that boy.
No, hold on. We got a Charleston White going off on Karmelo Anthony's dad and walks away from the family. Nah. After all we just seen, you finna change your mind, Charleston? I told y'all, man. It's discernment with this one right here. You gotta be careful. Even if it's good information, it's very fickle, and he damn sure gonna change his mind. Once the people hit him up, hey, Charleston, what are you doing? What are you doing out there, man? This is not the plot. This is not what we told you. This is not the script. Reread the script and go fix what you said. Charleston, he done read the script, y'all boys.
Off the Karmelo Anthony case, I ain't putting no money toward that boy. His daddy too goddamn weak for me. I don't like a weak dad ain't willing to die or go to jail for nothing. That just want some bills paid. Karmelo, my heart go out to you if you ever see this video.
I knew you were faking.
I'd rather stand with the Jeff Metcalf than I would with Karmelo's daddy. Weak, dockside, and conservative. I ain't standing with no weak black man. I'm off the case. I'm sending the money back. Go get them weak crump here. I'm out.
Now, as y'all see, man, after all the hard work and everything Charleston White did to fight for Karmelo Anthony, he has officially announced that he is off the case. He say that Karmelo Anthony's dad is not strong enough to go against what is coming at him, and he would rather stand with Austin Metcalf's dad. Now, that got to be a hard pill to swallow for Karmelo Anthony's dad, because Charleston White did come through, and he started using his.
Charleston must have seen that call-out video and say, you know what? Dude did say he's swinging that axe all day on them trees. Maybe that's not the fight I want to take right there. That's crazy, Charleston. He was just talking crazy.
Voice and his platforms to fight for Karmelo Anthony when his father didn't even fight for him. So it is kind of like, you know, but then I understand the father's point of view, because maybe he feel like, you know, he's paranoid. He see what they could do to people and with our color, and he probably don't want to fall victim to them. But at the end of the day, Charleston White did work hard, and I need you to hit that like button, man, because we finna get deep into why Karmelo Anthony's dad told Charleston White to pipe down, and that flamed Charleston White up and made him say what he said. Now let's see what Charleston White had to say to make his dad say all that.
You seen the
How far we catch the Uber, how long we get there? Come home. Listen, we got a bad ass black soul food spot. I'm like 2 of them now. I'm over so good. I go change clothes because it get a little chilly.
It is getting chilly.
I think we bought water.
It's not. What? It's not. Hold on. What was? You don't know the name of that soul food place? What's this?
Yep.
They about to close.
Damn. Breaking news. Breaking news. I'm sorry to have to announce. I'm sorry that I have to announce. I am stepping away from the Karmelo Anthony family. I am removing myself from the Karmelo Anthony's case. I am no longer involved with the family. And here's why. I'm not getting in bed with Black Lives Matter. I'm not getting in bed with Benjamin Crump. I'm not getting in bed with Dominique Alexander. And I'm not playing for money to pay people bills. This money is going to the Boys Appeal. The rest of the money goes back to the donors. The rest of the money goes back to the donors. I was starting to feel like I was being used for my influence and my connections and resources. When I tell you we raised over $1 million one day, privately, quietly. They wanted to start another GoFundMe. I said, no, I'm not doing the GoFundMe. They wanted to know, after we pay for the pill, will the money go to them? No. The extra money don't go back to you. It goes back to the people who gave it. It don't go to nothing else. The money is for the pill. So, going forward,
I
am no longer walking with nor associated or helping Karmelo Anthony.
He explained himself.
His daddy in the way. I don't like weak. I hate weak men. I'd rather stand with a strong daddy like that meth cap man than his black weak father trying to play victim. Now your son still living. Hug him, send him some books to read. I got the money. Let's start to work on the pill. Anything else don't make sense. What's wrong with you? So myself, along with criminal defense mitigation specialist Shannon Ross, along with attorney Mitch Nolte, we are removing ourselves. Mitch was never on the case, but Mitch said he's not taking the case. Why? Too many hands involved. They're trying to bring too many black lawyers involved. We don't need blackness. We need righteousness. We don't need blackness. So the daddy done rubbed me the wrong way. When I got an email from Mitch Nolte, one of the top attorneys, well, I didn't get the email. The email was forwarded to me. But if Mitch ain't in, and Mitch won't get in, and Mitch won't take it, it's something stinky about this. And I'm telling the say, homie, everybody believe you playing for the money. And I'm starting to believe you using me for it. You want to get the money, but then disassociate yourself from me? I'm here for that boy. I'm here for your son, nigga. And if this money don't go directly to your son's appeal, you don't get this money. We sent it back. We're sending it back, nigga. Nah. Y'all go live up under a bridge. Go apply for food stamp welfare. But you ain't getting this money. This money going for that baby's appeal. And if you bring any other race-baiting lawyer into it, how y'all doing? He ain't like what he look like. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm not in it for the money. Long before this internet thing, I've been working with children, helping children like Karmelo Anthony, helping children like, yeah. So now, I hate to have to make this, but when right is right, and if we doing an appeal, the money goes to appeal, not house bills. Not house bill.
Bar.
This isn't our board.
Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna be in the comments like I told you it wasn't gonna last a week.
I told you.
And yeah, man, get in the comments and just go ahead and tear it off.
I told you. But he do got a little decent, valid reason, though. He said that the old boy basically seeing that bitch like a come up. He ain't being grateful for the opportunity. He already raised the M. Instead of him taking that M to a lawyer to at least get the case started, you feel me? If y'all need more down the line, you figure it out. This trying to maximize the opportunity right now. He trying to maximize everything so that you can run off of the bread. Then he asking what's happening with the leftover bread. He trying like, bruh, you doing it wrong. Maybe after the case, you can do another GoFundMe and they get you right for that. Maybe they help you maybe they help you with everything you ever need, gang. But you feel beggars can't be choosers, gang. Beggars can't be choosers. So I feel Charleston on that one. He gave a legitimate reason, which I did not even see coming. It might be cap, who knows? But nah, he made sense, gang. That nigga trying to run off.
Once I started doing my research, everybody that didn't see the Karmelo Anthony family
I thought
interview,
he was scared of Metcalf Daddy for real.
Check this out. I think this is why Charleston White did what he did, man.
The jury found his parents dispute their son ever wanted to kill Austin Metcalf.
My son is no murder. My son didn't intend to hurt anyone. My son was defending himself. And that's what hurt so bad.
His mother recounts the moment she addressed the jury and made her plea to them during the sentencing phase.
To have mercy on my son. That's what I told the jury. I know they had their minds made up already, so, I mean, really wasn't much I could say to change their mind.
Both parents fighting back emotions and tears as they described what they believe was a flawed trial.
We were delusional. We thought we was going to get a fair shake.
They claimed there were inconsistencies from the get-go,
Hey,
despite witnesses who took an oath vowing to tell the truth.
Everyone actually lied on the stand.
Everyone.
All of the witnesses' statements were inconsistent. All of them.
His father says the court of public opinion had made up their mind about his son long before the trial began.
Oh,
He was
obviously.
convicted.
Long before he was
walked out
born.
of the jail. If you looked at the news all last year, he was already convicted. If you look at it, it was already done. It was no
It was painting narrative.
innocent to proving guilty. He was already guilty.
He says the threats of violence against
There was never no due process, what you're saying, basically. Is that what you're saying? You're saying some rights violated in this case? I believe I can see it.
them continue.
People want us dead. That's what.
After they still got what they wanted.
After they still got what they want, they still want us dead. I can see. You see, I go look at my phone. People.
Well, you know, we can't truly understand the nature of these monsters. Sometimes when you're evil, gang, you're just evil, you know? You try to get a benefit of the doubt, try to look for the compassion that you have deep down within your heart, thinking that it's matched out there somewhere. But truly, we know the answer. We just don't want to believe it.
They want us dead. They want our family dead.
You can't think
And
like
now
a
they're
monster because
preparing
you're
to
not
appeal.
one.
They did a number on us.
A judicial process they believe wronged them.
Who
We
said that?
didn't get justice. A lot of things
Y'all
that were
said that.
missed that should have been handled a certain way. However, we couldn't say anything. We did what was instructed. We was told. So we just did what we was told.
Ken Molestina, CB.
Follow
Now,
the
I know a
script.
lot of y'all gonna be in the comments like I told you it wasn't gonna last a week. And yeah, man, get in the comments and just go ahead and tear it off. But
Did I rewind?
once I start doing my research, everybody that didn't see
Nah.
the Karmelo Anthony family interview, check this out. I think this is why Charleston White did what he did, man.
So you guys never had access to the 700,000. The lawyers got the 700,000, and you guys got nothing. So you couldn't fire the lawyers when we brought in Mitch Nolte, because halfway through, about 6-7 months ago, we tried to bring in Mitch Nolte and criminal defense mitigation specialist Shannon Ross, and your attorney advised you not to have a mitigation specialist, which could have brought up the Metcalf brothers' violent history. But because you didn't have a mitigating specialist to bring in the mitigating factors, no mitigating factors or circumstances were projected into this trial. I guarantee you we win hands down on appeal, so I'm putting the $75,000 up. I'm arranging interview money for you and your family to have at least $30,000 by Saturday so you can live, because they just shut down the account once the attorneys got the money, right? So you logged onto the account this morning, and now you no longer see anything because the attorneys have been paid, and you are now left on your own.
Yes, sir.
How did you get the medicine how did you get the money to get Karmelo's seizure medicine?
My wife found the RX coupon.
I guarantee I have $30,000 in your pocket by Saturday. I got $10,000 scheduled for you Friday. I'll be in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas Friday. I have $10,000 for you and your family Friday.
And based off the information that we have now, do y'all think that the old boy probably ran off allegedly with that 700? I don't know now.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
This is
You
off
didn't
the
get
information
justice, but you
we
and your
have.
family got peace.
Oh, we done gained.
Y'all got
past
peace
double
for a
video.
year. And that lady, Sarah Fields, say, homie, white, this ain't about race, so I ain't gonna say race. This is about bullying. This is about bullying. And nobody's more of a bully than a white boy, a white man with his ideology, a homosexual, and a stud, and a white woman who can't see her evil. Nobody is a more bully than those people. Wow, that's what they do. That's what they're known to do throughout history. White people have never been kind to other people. They was mean to each other before they got over here. But all white people ain't bad. Why? I ain't never met a bunch of bad white people. So when I saw all white jewelry, I called you and told you, have no fear. White people ain't that bad. I had faith in that all white jewelry, didn't I? Didn't I, man? Listen, I feel horrible because I tried to strengthen your faith with my faith in white people, homie. I told you, man, that white jewelry go do right by her. I told you.
And yo, misled faith too. It ain't like he talking about some pure gang. You know how he be talking about them, gang. And I ain't talking gang. He be on his Uncle Ruckus, Samuel L. Jackson off the Django type. Like, that's what he talking about, gang. So what do you mean by that statement, though? Like, bruh, ain't you be talking about they need to put us back in what's the name? Come on, gang, what you mean? What you had faith that they were gonna do us wrong? Come on, gang. You failed that child, gang. Seen all white, you like, oh, you good, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Didn't I, man? Listen, I feel horrible because I tried to strengthen your faith with my faith in white people, homie. I told you, man, that white jewelry go do right by her. I told you that, homie, and I believed it. I feel foolish.
You ain't believe that shit. Why you laughing?
I feel stupid for even calling you, trying to make you believe what I believe. Because I really believe that, fam.
He laughing. Why you keep putting your head down?
I don't win against my own people trying to convince black people white people is good, homie. Only to look like a fool in such a case. It's hard to defend. It's hard to defend what we see, homie. When they defend the Chinese man, George Floyd laid on the ground, homie. Boys and girls.
Y'all still worried about the earth being flat and round this shit, bruh. Now, I know what evil is, gang. We done seen that about long enough. I don't know this flat, round, but I know evil, gang. You ain't finna fool me with your little words either. Especially when you moving evil, trying to tell me half of this shit. Nah, I can't.
Stop right there.
I know evil.
They had me to believe, based on Sarah and all my Republican friends and the white media, and even some black people, they had me to believe that Karmelo Anthony woke up that morning and took a knife to school with the intention on defending himself from a bully. If that was the case, he's dead wrong, and that's what I believe. So I was adamant about, no, he took a knife to school. That's premeditated.
Don't you take knives with you everywhere, Charleston? And tasers and everything like that? Weren't you just bragging about that to Austin Metcalf that? So is that premeditated or you defending yourself? Now I'm asking, gang, because you know, like, when it's on certain people, y'all let it have certain titles. When it's on other, like, freedom of speech for you. But for you, it's a hate crime. Self-defense for you. You have to be a murderer. Like, what? You are the problem.
Cannot be in fear and in danger and not tell nobody and take a weapon.
When you do it, it's okay, but you saying, little bro, do it. Nah, hell nah, he ain't supposed to be doing it, because what? What's the difference? Ain't you from Texas? He from Texas. You a little dude. He still feel like he get treated like a little dude maybe in his head. Yeah, you don't know what people be going through. Like, when these people be telling you they got mental health, whatever the case is, y'all blindly believe them. Maybe dude was going through some shit. Nah, it's not possible. Why? Well, because he's black. He's just evil. Like, gang, y'all throwing me.
With the anticipation of hurting, you can't do that. You surely can't do it to the school.
Run it back a little bit. Hold on.
Attention on defending himself from a bully.
Run it back a little bit. You got to hear what y'all said.
Karmelo Anthony woke up that morning.
This the man that stay strapped with 50. Like, he got a Batman utility belt of knives and tasers of every shape and form. I'm talking about lighter tasers, taser, knives, taser, gun knife, taser, laser, gun beam, blasters from Rick and Morty. Like, this not everything, bro.
And took a knife to school.
That's just context. Run it back. Let you hear what he had to say about someone doing 1% of that.
And even some black people. They had me to believe.
Good evening. How you doing today, man?
Karmelo Anthony woke up that morning and took a knife to school.
Yeah.
With the intention on defending himself from a bully. If that was the case, he's dead wrong. And that's what I believe. So I was adamant about, no, he took a knife to school. That's premeditated. You cannot be in fear and in danger and not tell nobody and take a weapon with the anticipation of hurting. You can't do that. You surely can't do it to a school. And I'm going to tell you one of the reasons how you can prove he didn't bring a knife to school. they didn't charge him with a weapon, they would have stacked those charges on him had he brought the knife to school. And the police did not charge him with having a weapon on school grounds, which is a federal law and a state law. They would have stacked that on top of the murder rather than enhancing the charges. Come on, Sarah, I went to Texas Wesleyan now. Dr. Greg Goulion and Dr. Linton. I made the dean's list now. This is documented. I made the dean's list. I was going to law school before I started my youth organization, creating youth programs and curriculums to help teach inside the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. And by the way, Sarah, I used to also teach and train the United States Department of Homeland Security Human Trafficking Division at Eastfield Police Training Academy by way of Special Agent Keith Owens, who now is an adjunct professor at UTA. I used to teach that for the Homeland Security. It's all documented, but it's not about me. It's not about me, Sarah. It's not about me. So listen to me. So they didn't charge him with the weapon. So the gorilla in the line have scared his sheep. He's looking at the baboon for help. The baboon is afraid of these guys. All the monkeys and all the animals in this jungle is afraid of this silverback gorilla in this line. You know why? Because they are experts in trained jiu-jitsu. They come to school on fentanyl. This is white people's George Floyd, by the way. Austin Metcalf is white people's George
What is 75K?
He really died.
He changed his mind, gang. He changed his damn mind. Charleston said, never mind, I think the daddy trying to run off with the bread. He gave us a decent reason he ran off with the bread, though. But at the same time, now Charleston 100%, he changed his mind, gang.
Of a fentanyl overdose because
he got his reasons.
He had fentanyl in the system, steroid use. He was just cycling off because he's off of football. But during football season, Austin is steroiding up, buddies. His dad said they excelled in every sport. So with their physical abilities and capabilities and strength, based on what they teach you in the license to carry classes, the CHL gun classes, anybody bigger than you can boom, 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 boom. Body size is a form of a weapon under the law. They were two extremely big guys who were, nigga, go in the bedroom with your sister and your girl then. There are two bigger guys who are trained and skilled in mixed martial arts jiu-jitsu that can severely hurt you and you. Steroids, fentanyl, anger issues, abusive dad. You bring that trauma to school with you, you take it out on the football field, but you have a reputation of bullying people from, I think, about the 4th grade, these Austin twin brothers. So you can't just fight one, you have to fight two. But that's why this is a package deal. So two men approach you, bigger than size. You mean to tell me you don't have the right to defend yourself?
So there y'all have it, man. I just broke it down.
Well, obviously, depending on who you are, you know how it works.
Out for y'all with these clips. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on it, man. Was Charleston White wrong? Was you one of the people that was in the comments that was saying that Charleston White was going to turn on him in less than a week? If you was, you correct, man. And I'm giving you permission to get on my ass, man, because I
you know, I ain't gonna do it, gang. You know, I fought with you, gang. You know, shit. You told me long time ago that you like to be, you neutral. So I ain't on you, gang. Hell no. Charleston could take full fault for his actions and accountability. I told him. I knew he would fold. You feel me? Nah, I ain't mad at you having a little bit of faith in him, gang. I just asked you to have just a little bit of discernment sometimes. That's it. But you don't gotta go ahead and wild out like me. You know, you even told me. It's best not to wild out sometimes. And I've been but it's hard for me, gang. But at the same time, though, now we ain't mad at you, stingy. Keep coming through with that fire content, gang. Do your thing, man.
I ain't know, man. I started doing my digging. And it came to the table.
And Charleston actually had a slight, decent reasoning this time, too, for going back on it. Normally, he just, oh, nah, I ain't finna give you the money. I changed my mind. I was only lying to you, of course, obviously. But this time, he hit us with the, nah, dude was trying to run off with the bread, bruh. He over here, we told him we got $1 million for him. He trying to take off with the M. He's still trying to put up a GoFundMe under my name and my face to go ahead and raise that bread and try to run off with that too. Then he asking if he could keep the leftover of the bread. Like, yeah, nah, okay. All right, bro, that's enough. Yeah, nah, he doing too much. He doing too much. He ungrateful, man. He asked for some cookies, not enough. asking for a gallon of milk and a lifetime supply of it. Bruh, chill. I thought you was like, you needed this shit. You just want it for more. So nah, I feel you, Charleston.
So there you have it, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned, and if y'all want to see some more videos like this, click one of these videos that pop up on the screen, and I'm going to catch y'all over there, man. I'm out. Don't forget.
No, shout out that boy Stingy, though.
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fucked by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.